Eraser for me. Okay, so this is a third in a series on the Koch curve for kids. So Math for Kids number 172 and 173. We just reviewed what was on Math for Kids 173, where we calculate the perimeter and the area of the first three steps. So that's the picture we got here. So before watching this video, you might want to watch Math for Kids 173. Just to get up to speed on this, because we're about to do the third step.
Fourth.
Right. And by third step, I meant fourth step. So here's the fourth step, and I'm only going to draw, well, maybe I'll draw the whole thing. So bing, 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 bing.
They're so
bing.
tiny.
Tell me if I miss any.
Not yet.
Got them all. This is actually a pretty cool picture. This starts kind of showing you what the Koch curve is going to look like. Okay, and remember we started with a side length of 3, then we divide by 3 every time. We had a side length of 1, then 1/3, so these ones are 1/9. Okay, 1/3 goes to 1/9 on step 4. Okay, and so we have to figure out how many steps we take to figure out the perimeter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see those 4 steps? If I blow up this little area here, I get a figure that looks like this. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. 4 steps, and they're all 1/9 long, right?
Yeah.
So that means this step, it's 4/9 long. Now how many of these sides do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oops, wrong one. 4/9 times 16 times 3. Because it's 4/9 times 16 to get the length of this side, and then we have 3 sides that are just like that. That gives us the whole perimeter. Okay, so we have a pretty complicated multiplication we got to do here. 4/9 times 16 times 3. What does that equal?
Well, we can do 16 times 3 is pretty easy. Or we could flip the denominator. We could put the 3 with the numerator, I mean.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Well, we can say that 3/9 times 16 times 4.
Okay, that's great, actually. So here, give me the eraser. This is the same as 3/9 times 16 times 4. Sorry about the thunder. We got a pretty good storm coming through. 3/9 times 16 times 4. What's this equal to?
3/9 is 1/3.
Okay, 1/3, and 16 times 4 is?
Is 64.
So we get 64 thirds is the perimeter this time around. Now we got to figure out the area.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. So the area of one triangle, remember it went from 3 side length, 3, 1, 1/3, 1/9. Let me just make sure that 1/9 is on the screen. Oh yeah, definitely. This area was 9 times the square root of 3 over 4. And I just told you that. How about when I divide the side in by
3
1/3?
times the square root of 3.
What is the length of the area of one triangle, of one of our triangles? So the big triangle is 9 times the square root of 3 over 4. The area of the next biggest triangles is
3 times the square root of 3 over 4.
How did you figure that out?
No, it's a square root of 3.
How did you figure that out?
Square root of 3 over 4 because the side length gets divided by 3, so the area gets divided by 9.
Okay. Square root of 3 over 4. Now, our next biggest triangles, these ones on the medium-sized triangles, the side length is 1/3. What's the area?
It's the square root of 3 over 36.
The square root of 3 over 36. The area gets divided by 9 again. Sorry, I was saying 9, but I meant to be writing 36. Now when the area is 1/9, what happens? The side length is 1/9. What happens to the area?
It gets divided by 3. 9.
It's divided by 9 again. So what's 9 times 36?
So 9 times 3 is 270. Plus 9 times 6 is 54. So it's 334.
334?
It's a square root of 3 over 334.
Okay, let's check 9 times 36 just to be sure.
Yeah.
36 times 9 is 270 plus 54.
It's 324.
324. Square root of 3 over 324. Okay, so that's just the length, the area of one of them. Now we have to figure out how many there are. Okay, how many of these little triangles are there? Going to count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 times 3 is 48.
Okay, so now we have to figure out if we can simplify the fraction, the square root of 3 times 48 over 324. What two numbers did we multiply to get 324?
We multiplied 36 times 9.
Right, 36 times 9.
Well,
What goes into 48?
6. It's 6 times 8.
6 times 8. And 36 is
6 times 6.
6 times 6. So I can cancel a 6. Does anything else cancel?
Yeah, 2 from the 8.
Okay.
2 from the 6.
So I get a 4 and a 3. So I get the square root of 3 times 4 over 27. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So this is a very complicated calculation. This is how much area we're adding on now, and we have to add that on to 10 times the square root of 3 over 3. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, this is 4 times the square root of 3 over 27 is the area of our new little triangles. And so now we do step 4. I get the area is 10 times the square root of 3 over 3 plus 4 times the square root of 3 over 27. How am I going to combine these two complicated numbers?
Well, gotta get a common denominator. We
Okay.
can multiply this one 10 times the square root of 3 over 3 by 9.
By 9.
9 over 9.
9 over 9. So this is 90 times the square root of 3 over 27.
Which is 94 times the square root of 3 over 27.
Okay, does 94 over 27 simplify at all?
94 over 27.
We better hurry because it looks like the lights are about to go out.
Well, it's
What primes divide into 27?
3.
Does 3 go into 94?
No.
Why not?
Because you sum up the digits, 9 plus 4 is 13.
Right, so 13 is not divisible by 3. Okay, so there's our step 4. So we're going to stop there because the next step's going to get fuzzy, 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 fuzzy. But remember the neat thing about this is the area, the perimeter, keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually becomes infinite.
Yeah.
But the area is going to be a finite number because the area is going to stay inside of a circle. So it's kind of a neat
Or
thing.
a box.
Or a box, however you want to draw it. Okay, well, let's end this movie before
The lights go on.
we lose power.